Right, I'm sorry to cut the intro short. We're going to get into qualifying. We literally just turned this bugger on, so big love to MG Dens and TJC in the house. How are you guys today? Hope you're well. Den's getting his Iracing paycheck soon. Yeah, you need any intro things, let me know. I don't want to put anything on you, brother. I know how busy you guys are.
Don't cross the white line. Okay, JR, we've got two laps.
Alright.
Let's get this done.
So the aim is to get in C class. I now know, looking at my title of the thing, I never put a C there, so at least if we don't get it, technically we met our goals for today, I guess, which was being in a class. Cold tyres, cold brakes, cold mind. Young Brooker gaming on this morning. Good, how's everyone? Yeah, not too bad, man. It's been a bit of a morning. I was due to pick the little one up at 12 o'clock today from school, but the wife's going to do it off her own back because she's looking after two dogs and her sisters. Meant to be picked up 2 years ago, but oh, you monk! Fuck's sake! Anyway, she's gone to go drop the dogs off, is what I'm getting at. Trying to keep it PG-13. Lucky you were up there. No, I wasn't. Right, okay, I need to concentrate. Lucky you weren't up there. I wasn't up there, no. So I'm pretty sure we're going to get one lap now, I think. I'm not sure. No laps, right. Not good having black flags in that one in qualifying. Yeah, I never saw any video that she put out. But yeah, I had a car on top of me yesterday as well, so... Down on the top floor. Come on, Junior. Like straight for field is a... It's not gonna let me do it. Gonna click at all? Smash the like button, appreciate that, but I did my first time lap because that's slow as shit. Oh, get poked. This isn't gonna count. Come on, Junior. Right, let's try again. No off tracks, please, JR. Come on, Junior. .41, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh no, stream died. Okay, they said yeah, stream's fine. What the fuck? What the fuck? Go fuck yourself, Jim. So I've literally fucked this up, like, big time. We're already, like, way down. My stream keeps resetting on this end. No, it's still definitely going. I can see it. Must be an OBS thing or something, I don't know. But yeah, we're literally going to be starting from the back here. That was a very poor... we should have been right up here, really. Now we're in the thick of all the bullshit.
One to go. Next time by, line up on the left side. Pit road is closed.
Bollocks. So yeah, this should be interesting. We've got pace over a lot of these guys, which you can do it, yeah. With the level of driving that I've seen, right, I fucking doubt it. I think we can be within the top, like, 5 on just pure pop quali pace. But I couldn't tell you what was going on that qualifying session. Don't think I was doing much wrong. Once I got the car sideways and like the tyres heated up, I'm guessing they were just overheated and it's impossible from there. Keep out of their way. Yeah, it's a good advice.
You've not got much time to sort this out. The track temp is 46. The air temp is 26 Celsius. Follow car number 15. The right lane.
Here we go. Come on, brother. What are you doing? The recipe for disaster already, isn't it? It's not a good one, let's try. No, I do not trust the car number 15 in front. Mind you, it's probably the yellow Porsche in front of him, so... Porsche, yellow Ferrari. Okay, so... Other than binning it, I guess, it can't get any worse. We didn't manage one clean lap in qualifying. surprised he hasn't actually binned it yet doing this to the tyres. We'll try. Appreciate it, everyone. If we get the opportunity, we're going to send it on this guy straight up fucking way.
Okay, JR, get ready.
What's that one up?
15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes.
Yeah, alright, we're up. Where are you going?
Left side.
You fucking
Still
bell.
there, clear left.
Are you fucking kidding me? Now we're just here picking up pieces of anyone that had an accident. Nice. I knew he was trouble, like the whole formation lap. Even just coming off the line. Been a bullshit from qualifying to this. It's been a horrible session so far. Bell anyway. Massive pack of cars just gone, nowhere near. Get good ratings on this. Yeah, I know, but like I'm streaming absolute jack shit, man. There's no action going on, nothing happening. Just me hot lapping, I guess. I'll try not to bin it, even worse.
Just time 141.66.
.43.1 on the clock, so we're nearly into the 42s. Yeah, man, shy.
JR, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. We've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go. The gap ahead is now 2.7.
Parts act. Harper's pedals. Oh, she's slipping and sliding.
Okay, JR, you're halfway home. Fuel is fine.
Oh, shit, man.
This guy in the gap's now 1.2 seconds.
I couldn't even tell you what I'm doing wrong here.
You're going the wrong way.
Fuck off.
B14.
No sense. How everyone else is able to fucking floor it out these corners, and literally I'm just spinning. That's a fucking shame, man. Ugh, already this is pissing me off. Ugh.
That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes. Nice and smooth with that throttle, keep it balanced. That was at 144.70.
Oh, Brooker's still doing his Iracing, right, I see. Bill Brooker's paid at the minute, dude, it's trying to set everything up at the minute. Can't turn because I'm feeling the car slide like fuck. Honeymoon, alright. Can't imagine it's that much for it, it'll be like 30 quid, I imagine.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
What the fuck? It's just, I'm having no indication. Oh, no shit, Jim. No indication that the car's going sideways. We fucked this one up.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Jesus.
Last lap. To go, 2 minutes.
Good finishing off.
That's the end of the race. We'll get him next time.
Okay, we'll get him next time.
Jesus. Slip angle rules. Yeah, you nearly got there. So, miles down where we needed to be. We were doing some alright laps there, 53.1. It kind of went downhill after that, but yeah, we weren't too bad. Alright, Sam's the next one. Why is Simon Benson a popular streamer? Fuck's sake. So I took a hit on the Iracing change because surrounded by fucking idiots. But I'm guaranteed, yeah, he didn't even finish it, did he? I did complete it, I think. What fucking bell end. Alright, so we're looking for another one. And that's not until, it's not for a little while, that. The GT4s. Can have a look at getting a GT4 car, I guess. I need that and the track. No, just the... Porsche is probably the better one, isn't it? I don't want to drive a fucking Porsche, but... Which is the better GT4 car? Mini promotion occurs at the end of this week, I'm guessing. I'd like to get that up, but it's going to be difficult to afford with me driving like that and fucking idiots in there. Okay. What to do? I'm guessing we do the Ferrari thing. Weird, man. Every time I'm off throttle or whatnot, the car is just round. Every time I'm on throttle, the car is kicking out. Like, it's difficult. Okay. Is what it is. Wasn't to be. Anyone got any ideas on GT4 cars? Have I got... Is that set up right, that camera? Bear with me. That's got me ugly face in it, it'll do. What are these cars? What are these? The Internet Daytona International Speedway. Surely there's a massive speed difference, right, between the MX-5 and a Ford Mustang. Like a fucking huge speed difference on this track. There's got to be. There's got to be. So I'd need Daytona to race in that one. We're definitely going to have to get a different car or track. Never done GT4, so no clue. Yeah. Alright. Okay. These fucking Mazdas are like way out of like every hour, aren't they? Let's just get rid of that C class. Okay. Every hour. Never done any F4 is fun though. You can try that. Formula D. Formula D. Virginia. I think I'm gonna need the car on the fucking what is it? No, I don't need the track, just need the car. It's gonna be like a baptism of fire, man, to try and get used to the Formula cars. Uh, yeah, but am I gonna race the Formula Ds a lot? I don't know. You've got like a C class race with Formula Ds in as well. No, there's nothing else available other than that. Is it Road America? That might be fun. I've got to get to a C class one. Otherwise it's just a fucking waiting game. Right, we'll try and redeem ourselves, I guess, for the Ferraris. Other than that, it's going to be a what is it one? Right, here's a question for you. The Formula V's at Laguna Seca. Am I going to get any more rating for doing that than I am for doing the Ferraris, for keeping it clean and no X's or whatnot? The fifth one. Will I get more rating for the Ferrari one, or will I get more, like, just as much for this one? I know there's not an MPRD or whatever it is, mandatory race thingamajiggy, but is there any science behind it? Is there more on offer? I guess one's a Class D, so you'd think the higher the class is, the more that they'd try and give you for keeping it clean. I'm not sure. Be interesting to see that Leah's video. Alright, I'm in the F1 Mandem Discord if you want to jump in, Mike. Or anybody for that matter. Just as much. Right, so it is just as much. Alright. You already got the 4 out, the rest is necessary. You can do whatever you want now. Right. I'm trying to rank up, man, but fucking difficult. Sign up to that. Formula V. Have we got a Formula V skin? I think we haven't. No, that was for the fucking stupid thing, wasn't it? Let's go pick out a livery for the Formula V. Today. I'm sure I had one. I'm sure I had that one or the mosquito bloody one. Was there a mosquito one? Let me just have a quick look. Yeah, I'm sure I had like that one for that Formula V. Let's have a little Lucy. I love the RAF one. That is sick. A WD-40, that's pretty good. I like that too. I like the pin-up down the side of that one. I like the pin-up. I'm not using the red wall one, that's for sure. I'm sure I had that one, but it might be for that bloody stupid thing. Right, that's pretty cool. That's auto. Frosted Flakes, Jesus Christ. Alright, it looks like I'm gonna do the normal one, I'm guessing. Or the Formula V thing. Actually, Vincent van Gogh down the side of it. Vincent van Gogh. Like it. Very cool. Oh my, have we got a cool runnings one? No, we've only got a cool runnings one, mate. Feel the rhythm, feel the ride, wait up, it's bobsleigh time. I'm running, I don't know. I'm just looking at Skin's liveries, Mike. How's your day, mate?
Yeah, I'm fine, man. I'm good. You?
I was alright until that last race, mate. Yeah, I was having a good morning, mate, and then I got on that
Yeah,
race.
that
And
howler.
that was a fucking pain in the ass, man. I was like, oh, well, you've only got like a 2x for that concept, mate. It's not going too bad, and then I proceeded to make a fucking fool out of myself. So.
Ah, man, that shit happens. It's a shitty car anyway with a fixed setup. It's terrible.
I don't know what's going on with it. I don't know how people are getting 41s out of it, mate. But
Aliens.
I'm kind of touching cloth with 42s at the minute, so I kind of want to grind it a little bit. But yeah, I mean, I've got the races out the way with, so it's done. Oh, Pickle Rick. Yeah, I'm getting
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I think the Ferrari will give you maybe a little bit more safety.
Right, I'm gonna say because it's like in a
there's
D
more
class.
corners in that track, so the more corners, the more safety points, basically.
All right, you're coming now with the helpful info. Fucking great,
Yeah.
mate. That's brilliant. Jesus Christ. What's your plan for today when it comes to racing, mate? What are you up to?
I think I'm gonna do some F3.
Some F3. Right, was that the one you were on about? The,
No, that's F4.
All right.
Like you could do F4, but if you're gonna get into C class, then you can do F3.
All right, I've got the baby license. Okay.
Yeah, basically.
Let's see how it is, mate. Yeah, they got the training wheels off, but I'm telling you what, if there's many more lobbies quite like that, it's going to take us a little while to get to fucking 4, mate. I felt like in the Mazdas we were jumping up super quick.
Well, you can do the Mazdas again.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. I just felt like I just felt like we were going a lot, we were gaining a lot more from doing the Masters than we were with anything else. That's weird. I don't know what to do. It's
Well,
it.
whatever you feel comfortable in.
Well, yeah, the Ferrari thing is a bit much for me at the minute. It's not a bit much, but it's not my confidence a little bit. So I was either going to do the Laguna Seca one or the Tusabe circuit, which I haven't actually done since like Forza, I think.
Ah, yeah.
It's a beast. It used to be a beast of a track that did on Forza. It's a little technical, but I don't mind the track. But it's going to be a bit hectic with like 10 cars going into turn one. That is, mind you, fucking Laguna Seca is going to be exactly the same. So, um, what do you mean race now? What are we racing? Have I signed up to anything? No, I didn't. Did I sign up to anything? No, I didn't. Okay. What do you reckon then, mate? Do you reckon the Mazdas or the ones at Laguna Seca? I know I can't see
I would
again.
go with Laguna then. People in the message are always idiots.
I missed the Laguna Seca one. Oh no, I've got Class C on, that's why I can't see it. Fucking thing. Where is it, man? What have I missed here? Yeah, I think I've missed the Formula 600.
No way.
Yeah.
Got like 10 minutes, right?
Well, the what that one? That's hang on, the Formula 600, right? It's not
Oh
even.
shit, yeah, I guess you missed it.
Yeah, I missed it. I don't know. I didn't see how quick that was going up there. In trading paints. Ah, so yeah, it's no, no, it's
Guess not for
there.
me then.
It's fucking, it's there. It's right at the fucking start, man. I missed it.
Ah.
There we go. We'll do the Formula V's anyway, and then we'll crack on and do some more thingamajiggies. Right, I need to just go and make a cup of tea and get my pickle Rick cup out. That's gonna bring some luck, I think. Gotta do that. I'm gonna try that anyway. I want to try put fucking race labs on so I have all the relatives, but it was like killing my stream before. Let's try it again. I'm gonna try it anyway.
Yeah, without the overlays, it's not much fun.
No, it wasn't, mate. Yeah, I kept putting it in neutral before.
Nice.
Okay. Everything's on. Let's just try that at that. See what it is. I'm just gonna go make a cup of tea, my friends. I shall be back.
Sure. Cool.
The leader has just done a 145.2.
What's the line, what's slow, where am I looking with my eyes, it's all the same stuff, and it's tough.
Pickle Rick. Oh, I haven't raced the formulas. These yet, might have to jump on. You're more than welcome to jump in there. Even if you've got the Discord, you can jump on with us as well. I don't know how this is going to go. Time I had my overlays on, like the stream kind of shit a brick, so we're going to go to practice and see if the stream is, I guess we'll work it out. See if the stream's lagging at all. Oh, sugar. Is it out? I'm sure I changed this. Is it Alt K to move my overlay? Oh, no, I need to go in Race Labs, right, and unlock it before I can move it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll pay for like the in-game HUD.
Oh, right, so it's not actually for this then. Unlocked. So what I could... Oh, I can move it, right, yeah.
144.4.
Perfect. Locked. Into it. Let's do this.
Pit lane speed limit is
There's
56
no limit on
kilometers
these
per hour.
things.
Pit exit's clear.
Why does this feel super
Already
slow?
died twice in these F3s.
What's going on? Okay, so third gear. Let this bloke go by.
Car right. Right side's clear.
Well, I think this is the first time I've raced these fucking farmers, so I don't remember going this slow.
Car ahead. Car stopped ahead. Go right.
Car right. Clear right.
Okay. I don't know what to change gear in it. Race line had it right there. Chris, you're a troll with her. Why am I changing gear like? Never off track. Don't care what to say. Okay, so I just gotta keep the speed and momentum up in these, right?
You got it, Blake.
How are you?
Go
Liking
right.
it. It's different, mate. Please don't crash into me. It's very different, and again, I've not driven these cars before, so they're going to give that as a few. Any preference? Well, at the minute, I've just not done enough of this, I don't think, to give it one way or the other. I haven't drove GT3 cars that haven't been on a fixed setup, you know. Basically, third and second fucking gear with this thing, right? So we can put an actual lap in a minute. But yeah, I've not done really any GT3 with a setup I can mess around with, but you know,
That's a new fastest lap for
the actual
Navarro.
setup I have used, the
43.7.
fixed setup in the Ferrari, is extremely fucking sketchy. Or at least it is for me. Is this a fixed setup? Can I change anything with it? Just trying to relax. Not even sure if I can change the setup with it or anything, you know? Not that I don't think it'll matter. Okay. This may be a bad idea. It's a fixed setup, right? So there's no...
Yeah, if it's fixed, you cannot do anything except the brake bias.
Right, okay. Okay. Got a little bit to go. Overlay seems to be working fine. We're killing everything, so that's nice. Front brake bias. Holy shit, that seems fine. 67.3 is normal, so... Try something different.
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
Jesus Christ. I think I've been in go-karts that are quicker than this.
Fastest lap for Navarro. 143.7.
Right, so it's just... Don't use first gear, because that's instant death. A 43, so we need to be in the 40s. I don't even think there's any braking at the minute. Oh shit, let me go. Yeah, he's a little bit tricky.
The leader has just done a 143.2.
Guess we just leave it where it was, eh? Right, race session's about to start, which doesn't bode well for our first ever go on this. Gonna be in C-class before me.
P20.
I don't think you've got the internet to get on, have you, right? I doubt it, mate. Yeah, like I said, I doubt it, mate. Maybe if I kept on doing the Ferrari a little bit, which, you know, I need to just keep grinding the Ferrari. Even the fixed setup. It's going to be amazing, that Ferrari, when I don't actually have to use a fixed setup. And I can loosen that rear end, like, so the traction just bites. Just you wait. But no, I don't think so, mate. I thought these were the rare 1600s, but they're not. I have no idea how to drive these fucking things. There's zero power and lock up. There's a weird clutch thing to it too, I don't know. I'm gonna do some naughty stuff to try and get it back tonight. All right. Well, I don't understand what has changed here, right? Has the Wi-Fi password been changed? Has the Ethernet box been taken out of your gaming room? What is the deal? I don't understand how you can go from having Wi-Fi to no Wi-Fi. I'm still trying to catch up with that bit of it. You know,
Yeah, I don't get it
you've
either.
not said anything, man. Not said.
It's a very confusing story.
Yeah, it is. Like, and every time I've asked, you've just blanked me. I have no idea what is actually happening or why you've not got Wi-Fi anymore. And the only possible conceivance is, right, that you've had Wi-Fi changed, and it's just not Wi-Fi at the minute, or the Wi-Fi has been, password's been changed or whatnot, and, you know, you're not able to get in it anymore, which still begs more questions than answers to me, really. Hi, Jay and Chet Patter, I hope you're well, my friend. Thank you for jumping in. Both, basically. Ryan's been, like, Mystic fucking Meg over here. I can't get... So we're not going to know what's going on.
Temperature's decreasing. It's now 38 Celsius.
Has Mother
But how are you joining without Wi-Fi?
taken the Wi-Fi away from you? Is that what?
I'm at work. I'm just.
Oh shit! The bed. I'm talking to my chat, mate. I've never realised that you're in the Discord. That took me a little while. So what's going on with your Wi-Fi? Do you want to explain to everyone at home why you're not on?
Basically, I got home yesterday and I had an argument with my mum's partner because I watched a video on the lowest volume walking from the bathroom to my bedroom in the morning. Apparently it's too loud.
Right.
So basically he was like, give me the Wi-Fi booster and the Ethernet cable. I was like, so I'm not going to have any internet at all. And he was like, well, I'm changing the passwords and everything. So yeah, I've got no Wi-Fi. Hopefully I can do some naughty stuff and steal it.
Sounds to me that the guy needs to smack in his head.
Yeah, well, I think they're going to realise when you're on your PC that you have Wi-Fi, you know what I mean? Like, it's going to be blatantly obvious.
Don't come into my room. It's my sanctuary, and it smells, so they don't come in here.
Fair enough. But yeah, I think they might notice the Wi-Fi being used.
Your exit's clear.
But I mean, does your mum's bloke pay for the Wi-Fi?
USB.
Yes.
If I had the money, then yeah, I would.
Yeah, but does your mum's bloke pay for it? Like, or is your mum paying for it?
I don't know.
I can say, like, some power trip things.
The thing is, he was like proper rude about it, and then 2 minutes later went, "Oh, don't forget the cover for your die cast." I was like, "So you're rude to me 1 minute, and then you're saying not to forget my cover for my die cast model, so I don't get ruined." It works in different ways with that man. Annoys me. So yeah.
And your mom was not helping you.
My mum won't say anything because she'd rather.
So, I'll take it when you're saying your mum's bloke, that's not your old man then, no?
No.
Right, tell your dad. I would. My son is fucking Wi-Fi back. Fight.
I would be racing on the computer if I was at the team. Anyway.
But do you have like an unlimited amount of internet on your phone?
Oh. Yeah. But what that
Okay,
means
so just buy a USB Wi-Fi connector for your PC. Stick it in the USB port. And you're done.
What, like a dongle?
There is a GoFundMe getting set up for me to get my internet back, boys. if you want to donate.
Yeah, I like you, but not that much.
Oh.
What is going on?
Just because I'm getting faster than you.
Nah, I'm not worried.
You're just scared that I'm gonna take your place.
Nah. My guy got get by 6/10 in the Formula V.
Yeah, Mike's got stable Wi-Fi, so that's not happening anytime soon, so...
Okay, here comes your first time.
He's good.
Stable Wi-Fi.
You had stable Wi-Fi.
I did.
You can't be having that in a 24-hour race, mate.
Well, you gotta call child protection.
Maybe I'm changing down gear too quick.
Ah, still do it.
I might just call the old agency there.
Oh yeah.
I've been kicked out. Can you get me a house as quick as possible? Does that work? I think.
No.
Not really. You have to file for like homelessness and then prove that you're homeless and surfer surfing and all that bullshit. Trust me, you speak the wrong language in England to get housed that quick, mate.
So I learned some Romanian. But
Apparently we don't look after our own really that well. It's like the same shit with the army, man. There's once you're in there, they're fine to send you off to shoot some guns at fucking people, but once you're out, they'll do jack shit to support you. And that's happened a lot around the world, you know. America are like that with their veterans as well. They're treating like absolute shit once they get out of there and offer no support, man.
well, you're gonna make it to sea before I will.
Well, if you're not actually racing, then I imagine I will, but I think at the minute, with the way the races are going, I'm gonna have to wait till end of fucking week.
No, because as Mike said, all you got to do is get to 4.9.
Yeah, I know, mate. You tell my driving style and the people around me that that's what I'm doing.
Well, you're doing better than I am.
Well, with the Ferraris, maybe. But I had an absolute howler. Last
Did you
one.
get to D yet, Ryan?
Yeah, I'm not deep.
Pole position, that was 146.5.
Yeah,
I'm
nice.
at 2 point. I'm at no. 2.9.
2.9. Right.
Can you not just say sorry to your stepdad or whatever he is?
He's just some fucking geezer, mate.
Why don't you just say, yeah, apologies for, you know, using the video in the morning, I won't do it again.
He won't understand. He thinks he can boss me around, but yet he hasn't got a kid to understand what it's like to be controlled. So, yeah.
Everything seemed tough at that age, mate, but it gets better. Well, I say it gets better, it doesn't, you just end up with more responsibilities that you have to take care of, it's, don't grow up too quick.
Yeah, true.
That's why I keep getting confused with you, Ryan, because like you say you're like 18 years old and you've got a kid, but you haven't fucking Wi-Fi taken away from you.
I'm 21 and I've got a kid. I'm not 18.
Oh, 21 then. Happy.
Not like there's a difference.
Well, yeah, so it's pretty similar. But yeah, I'd be, what is it, mate? I'd be getting your own Wi-Fi, definitely.
Yeah.
It's only like 20-30 fucking pound a month
Yeah.
for fast broadband, and you can have 2 broadbands set up in the same house.
I might try it.
It's worth doing
What's your
it.
plan now then?
Yeah, what's the plan to get it back? What are these sneaky ways?
You
Like,
said like I might be on tonight, so what is your plan?
I think the only way that hopefully we're not listening to him about to murder both parents and take the Wi-Fi password back and then have him locked up.
Well, no, because if I use the booster, I just plug it in and plug the Ethernet cable in. It's connected to the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, you don't need. I think if you've got an Ethernet cable, you don't particularly need the password.
No, you
Well,
don't.
need no, you don't need the password, but to use my phone on the Wi-Fi, then I need the password.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So you got no Ethernet cable in the bedroom?
not anymore. But I can get it back.
I like your style. We're nearly in the 45s there. We should have maybe been up a place. Not bad for our first little attempt there, guys. This is going to be death. Oh, no.
Come on, JR, you're slow.
I know I am. I've not driven these cars before, and you can't use first
You're
gear.
in the V's, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I've not driven these cars before. You can't use first gear. It's a little bit crazy. Plan is just to keep it clean, but every time I'm knocking it down into like second gear, it's just fucking wiping out.
I'm surprised MJ's not in here giving beef.
He's probably in school.
Oh yeah, true.
The guy's like 12 years old.
Yeah, he's younger than you, I think, by about a year.
He's Albanian as well, so.
Yeah, I've seen some of the TikToks. He's definitely on.
Oh, hello, Mr. TJ.
TJC, I'm back. Guess who's back? Back
Do you know what I love is how half of your viewers end up on my streams, and they've all become mods on my streams.
That's the end of the session. P6.
I wonder why.
But if we're both live, they're in your stream until I go. I love how all my mods are sitting in your stream and not my stream. And then all of a sudden I just get a spam of messages coming through.
Well, I think most of your audience are probably people that are on this channel first.
Yeah.
So they'll come across and try and support everyone else as much as possible. It's like what everyone does, really, with the community. You just try as much as you can to support one another. And you do their streams. I will be watching later on at 3 o'clock to Jesse. Intently. This is going to be a shit show.
I mean, over the last, what, 3 days, I've had a minimum of 46, max of 108.
What's that, views?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's not as good as the Fiat Uno video. Yeah, 200 views.
Oh, the Nürburgring.
Yeah.
I mean, I set a Corsa.
Yeah. But anyway, lads, I'm gonna dip because I've got to do some stuff.
Well, listen, don't murder anybody when you get back home to get on the Wi-Fi. There's other ways and means of doing it.
If you do, don't tell us.
Yeah, don't include us in that, yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Just like do it,
I
but
don't want these co-conspirators to it.
Do what you need to do, but yeah, don't involve any of us in it.
yeah.
The track temp
Big
is
love, Ryan.
39. The
Appreciate
air
you
temp
popping
is
in.
26
No
Celsius.
worries, mate. I'll speak to you in a bit.
Sixth
Alright,
place.
brother.
Here we go. Get ready.
Yeah, I'll see you
Green,
tonight.
green, green.
What a start!
Well, police is gonna show up at the door soon, Edger.
Yeah, I
Come to
know.
us.
FBI, open up!
Car left. Clear left. Clear right.
I take from that whole story that is dead or stepdad or whatever the guy is. It's just a dick.
Still
Don't
there.
turn in on me, you fucking retards. Jesus Christ.
Car right. Still there. Clear right.
You're on the right.
We just have a clean race, bro. We'd have to lift. Good luck, thanks TJC. Appreciate it, my friend.
On your left. Clear left.
Just feels like got all day to turn in. Let's see where these boys break and how they go about it.
Car right. Still there.
And everyone bites the star.
Still there.
Don't touch my back wheels.
Hold your
Fucking
line.
pleb.
Still there. He's still there. He's still there. Clear right. Okay, JR. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. On your right. Hold your line. Right side's clear.
This guy is gonna crash, or I'm gonna crash, one of the two. When am I changing gears in these fucking things?
Car left. Looks like Pete corkscrew. Clear left.
Didn't see that one coming.
There's an incident in turn 10. We think it might be Sala.
Go right.
The leader has just done a 144.8. The car ahead has just done a 144.3. P5.
P5 at the minute. Oh no, when I'm changing gears, man.
It's pretty high.
How you getting on, Mike?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just doing some practice. The race starts in like 15 minutes.
Alright, you're doing it in the formulas?
Yep.
What is it? My race will finish in like 6 minutes or something like that, so if you can share your screen on Discord, I don't know if you want to do that or can.
Yeah,
I can have a look and watch it on stream. Give me something to do while I'm waiting for hours. They ask me how I'm doing, but they'll never know how I'm doing because they don't really know. Woo!
You got it, slow car on the
I
right.
think P2 spinned it in the corkscrew.
Go left.
Yes.
Trying to wreck me or what?
Well, he's not happy.
The gap behind has now decreased to 3.9 seconds. Quicker than you entering turn 5.
Oh, it's well more than a tablet. You ran me off the road.
Yeah, he's a bell end. When do you change gears in these cars? What revs?
I wish I
P4,
could.
that's the fastest lap. The guy behind has just done a 144.5.
Come on!
That's half distance. The fuel's okay.
Half distance. No pressure.
The gap in front has increased to 2.6.
Yeah, I can see it, Jim. Shut up, mate. The gap in front has increased. I've got eyeballs, pal. I know.
I'm just trying to get the video.
Okay, JR, don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Hey?
The leader's just done a 144.0.
Fucking hell, I'm way off.
That lap time was 145.5.
I know, brother, but I'm still figuring it out. Just don't want to push it too much. I don't know when to change gear. I'll have to watch the video.
I think you're doing it right, they're just really slow.
Like up just up here, mate. I don't even get out of third gear. It's like going all the way up. It's like it's conking out, like the fuel's going towards the front of the car or something. I do not feel confident on the brakes.
The leader is just done 143.4.
Leader's absolutely pissed off, man. He's obviously got them whole hacks going
Sector
up.
3 is 0.7 off the pace.
I can pick up 2/10 somewhere.
You got it.
I think P3's gone off in the Andretti hairpin. Left side. Still there.
Come on, brother.
Clear left. Come on, JR. Nicely done.
Not really, mate. You made a
10
fucking
minutes of
mistake.
fuel remaining.
We're getting really sick of people driving this.
Someone's not happy. Yeah, apologies, Adrian. This is my first time driving this car, so I'm not sure.
Left side.
Don't do it.
Hold your line. Clear left.
That was scary, dude.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
I didn't know whether you were going to send it or not, brother.
I was going to, but I decided to back out. Just to take that.
Thank you. It's my first day, man.
White flag this time.
I'm just surprised I
More to go. Keep it together. We'll be on the podium. P3.
No! I'm so sorry, AJ, if you hit me, brother. I'm so sorry. Bollocks.
You're fine, man. Hope you get it back going. You have
On your right. Clear right.
Ah, that's a shame, mate.
I know, I know. At least he was a cool guy, like. I just thought
Yeah,
I
true.
might have ruined his race, though.
Looks like the leader's binned it in turn 1.
Damn it. Apologies, guys.
You're great, Phil.
Yeah, man, thanks for being cool with me.
That's fine, man. I just, as long as someone isn't clearing me out, I love racing these things. So, you're good, dude.
P7. There we go. It's over. Bring it back round.
Alright, there's the checkered flag. Good job. Very good job.
Shit. Third for the quarter, really? At least he was a cool guy, like, you know. He was always going to have that position.
Yeah, he was a bit quicker.
It was a lot bloody quicker, yeah. Shit. Apologies, everyone. Oh, race over. Well, I mean, probably should have been right up there. Is what it is. I can't see that because there's a relative in the way. Never mind. That's unfortunate, but hey. That's not my fucking spot, surely. 21st, what? No, that's not it. That's can't be it, right? What is it from that? I mean, I don't understand.
Yeah, the 21st is from your practice session.
Oh, you motherfucker. Is there any way I can... No, results. My results.
Yeah, results.
This one. So, a little drop in that. A tiny little boost in that. There was really nothing in it there. But yeah, I did drop it. Maybe if I'd have come third with the gains. And these guys, look, these like guys in third, like, and he gained... They gained 57 on his IRA. He didn't gain anything there. There's not an awful lot to gain in this. Formula V's, but really cool guy, so that was nice. Next challenge would be... They were the actual fucking cars that I wanted to race at Laguna. But again, it's a rookie. I should be doing D class, really. Anywho, look at that. It's Global Fanatic Global Challenge. 15 minutes, D class. What cars are these? Are these the Kia Olympia Cadillac STSV Racer? Why does Summit Point look familiar? Have we been there? Yeah, man, we raced them shit cars there, didn't we?
Yeah, Summer Point was the one that we did with a couple guys.
Yeah. I've never raced these cars before, so I've never backed as them a fire. So I think I'll just sign up. When's your race start, Mike? Has it already started?
No, it's in 1 minute to qualify.
Put your share your screen on, mate.
I think so.
After work, guys, we'll pop in later and try and get that racing line off. You can try all you like, Chris. It's bloody staying there till I feel confident enough with it. Yo, Brooker, how did your setup go, mate? Did you manage to fine tune it? I know you was messing around a little bit with it, but you were in a Porsche Cup, so ABS, TC, that sort of thing. Alright, let's I'd love to do the Mazdas again, man, seriously. It's good fun. That's not until 2, so that's a little while away, and that's one that bought us, so. Obviously that would be a good one to get into, because I could jump into that one right after. Brakes had been reset. Sorry, now yeah, I did say the brakes might be an issue. Okay, we'll sign up for the Ferrari one, because we just need to grind out. It's a shit car, man. I'll jump on and see what Mike's up to with his one. Maybe I can full screen it a little bit. Wheel still doesn't feel right. Try jumping on mine, man. I don't know, lucky you've got it. Any bigger?
Oh, an 8K guy, are you kidding me? What is the session? Jesus.
Because I'm not sure if you guys are seeing this. Oh, you're doing the Formula 3s at Thingamajiggy too?
Yeah.
Oh, you've got the old wheel. Oh!
Yeah, these things on cold tires are absolute death traps.
Denzo making it look like a glove yesterday. Had like a Red Bull car on. They show these are the same cars that Denzo used in the F-Race.
Yep.
I'll check you out with no Max Verstappen line through there. I guess you can't, can you, with the old off tracks? G'day, mate. Aragon. I'm really sorry for murdering the Aussie accent. I am actually, I say part Australian. I've got my half of the family in Port Lincoln, which I think is like Victoria, South Wales, South? Is it New South Wales? Or is it just South Australia? I should know really, but good day. I hope you're well. I hope everything's going well for you, buddy. We're just checking out a friend at the minute on his F3 race at Sao Paulo. Discord doing Discord things with the quality, unfortunately. And we just finished a Formula V race off, which was eye-opening. We're going to jump into the Ferrari fixed race. It's not for a little while yet, so we're going to see how Mike gets on with... Is this not a black flag now? Alright, the pit lane's there.
I think I just a few for the quality.
Professional. This is where I get all the hacks now, you see. This is where they load them all up, so I can actually see what is running. Gold Coast Australian, checking in. Gold Coast Australia, right, okay. There's a lot of Aussies jumping in. I appreciate it. Like I say, we have got some family, well, a lot of family up that way. Up that way, down that way. But I won't attempt the Aussie accent because it's an instant dislike. I do need to get my e-signatures. Which one is it? We are going to do some racing. I'm just waiting for the fixed series for the Ferrari to start off, which is at Jerez. Well done, Mike. No barrier that time. Like a glove.
I know, right? Gotta learn. I only had like 5 minutes of practice, so this is gonna be absolute shit. But...
Racing driver excuses. Yeah, Dens doesn't... Well, he's sat so far forward compared to you. Obviously no wheel there either.
Yeah, I always sit very far back. I don't know why.
Is that a turbo I can hear? Like a whistle.
I don't think so.
Yeah, there's a little whistle to it. It must be a turbo on that car. Good morning, Miss Peaches. How are you? Is your migraine still with us, or is it pissed off? I hope it has. What time is it in Australia? It's gotta be like time travelers, man. Talking to you guys, because you're usually like a day ahead. Day behind. What's the aim? What's the target lap time, Mike?
No clue. I think maybe 29.
All right.
Not with a lockup though.
You know, if you set a fast lap, that Denz is going to spend all day trying to beat it. Oh.
That's all about the second lap. First lap is always there.
Oh, okay.
The tires are still cold.
My coffee is gone. Paid the race director off there with no off track. Fernando Alonso livery.
You love it though.
I love it. I've said a million times over, even in the chats, mate, that he's one of the best drivers in the world. I think him and Sebastian Loeb, in my opinion, are the best drivers of my lifetime.
Yep.
I was a bit young for Senna and that lot. However, I got to watch him. I even watched that race at where it was his end one, you know. Like, but I was super young with my dad, so I grew up watching it with my old man. So I was a massive Nigel Mansell fan, and my brother, a little older than me, he supported Michael Schumacher. King Glory supporter. And they were
This one needs to be a banger.
winning everything. Let's go, mate. Going to the shop. Catch you in a bit. Big love, bro. Thank you, my friend. Nice. Well done, mate. 20 past 11. Wife and kids are asleep, so now it's my time. Yeah, like mine goes to sleep at like 7:30. Wife goes in obviously with her as well, so after that it's kind of, I can jump on, unless they're out the house. So yeah, like after 7:30 it's like, you know, Pornhub and racing, mate. Yeah, you're good. Don't have to do it particularly in that order, you know.
Ah, fuck.
Are we gonna race soon? We are gonna race soon? Yeah, I'm currently waiting for my race so I can start off. I'm in the, what is it one? The Ferrari fixed setup at Jerez at 1:45. It's the earliest I can get on a race, really. There's nothing for me to race, so at the minute I've got like 20 minutes to burn. So I'm watching Mike set his laps here. We're going to get on with him. And hopefully see him absolutely either murder everyone into turn 1. That's always going to be fun. Make me feel a bit more human. And what lap time we got?
Maybe 28.
29 flat. 0.40.
That's okay, I guess.
Accurate.
Oh, I'm right behind all the 4Ks. Okay, I'm really happy with that then. Jesus.
What rating are you again, mate? You're like 3, aren't you? 3K?
2.4.
2.4K, right.
But there's a lot of like 5K and 4K guys in there.
So how many cars are on the grid at the minute? Oh, GT3, yeah. I mean, I've just got to rank up a little bit.
26?
26
Oh,
cars, okay. No Gianna Otmira, no?
Let's see. I don't think so.
Some bullshit.
Is it the 8K guy?
Jake Dennis. It's got two first names.
I don't know. Oh, this guy is really good, I think.
That's quite obviously a Dutch guy, isn't it? It's got to be.
Yeah, it is.
Van der Ham.
Van der Ham.
Hey, Van der Ham. So is it his first name is Bram?
Yeah.
And then his last name is Van der Ham?
Yeah.
Right, so there's no like Van and then he's got 2 middle names and a surname.
No. That's
Is
just
it-
like, I don't know. Something stupid that's... Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
A lot of people
Brandon
have that.
put in a lap there, didn't he, at the end? Go on, lad.
Yeah, quicker than me. Of course he is.
Battle of the Dutch guys.
Pretty slow then, man. Jesus.
I don't know, like another like 10th for 2 there, you would have been up at like nearly top 10 there, mate.
Yeah, true.
Have you got to put fuel back in now, or?
Yeah,
Right,
I think. Yeah, 23 is enough. I think that's max. I don't
25 max. I have not got a clue, so I've too many cooks in the kitchen here, I have no idea.
know.
Just seems like there's a lot of cars about to head into turn 1 here, this could get spicy.
Yeah, it's always a shit show in F3, but it's fun.
I'll take your word for it.
And normally I'm always quicker in the race, so I should be top 10 should be doable.
So what setup are you using, mate? Are you using one of your own setups, or are you using...
Nah, just the one that comes with it, the Interlagos setup.
Right, okay. You think these boys out in front setting 27s are using a custom setup?
Yeah, for sure.
Right.
Yeah.
How much do you think it'll gain? Like, obviously you've got to
A
drive
lot,
the
a
setup,
lot,
but having a good
yeah.
setup will gain you a couple of seconds, or a second or 2.
Yeah, definitely a second. Like I remember in Spa with F3, there were a lot of people that were running low downforce.
Yeah.
So they were like flying on the straight, and then in the middle part they were absolutely dead slow, but nobody could pass them there because it's just not passable in Spa. So, yeah.
Cooling tyres. That's the only memory I have of really Spa with iRacing. No grass line.
Yeah. Luckily they patched that.
Yeah, I think they've patched it a little too much, haven't they?
Yeah, the grass is absolutely. If you touch it, you're dead.
Well, that's what I said to Denz earlier on. They might as well just Monaco it and put brick walls either side of the white lines, because literally you're dead if you go out of them, because there's no coming back to it. Mind you, I saw Brooker earlier on, and he managed to break a couple of times and like missed the barrier. I don't know how he's fucking doing it.
Yeah, you can survive. You just have to straight line the wheel and like be really, really careful on the brakes.
Should initiate your own ABS. Don't lock.
Yep.
Here we go, we're gridding up, boys and girls. Mike Fajardo's going to show us all how it's done. No pressure at all. Sporting the Fernando Alonso livery.
That's enough laps.
I think his gloves got donated to him by Best Buy. Not sure about them. Each to their own. If he likes them, we like them. Is there an outlap here, or is it off the line?
I think it's off the line.
Alright, so there's a chance to kind of bin it off the line if you're
Yep.
too aggressive. Another lay-by for me. Are you in another lay-by, Lurch? Is that, mate? Yeah, I'm just going to pretend I'm steering it. I'm going to look like a fucking god on stream. And then I'm just going to, like, clip it and pretend it was mine. P1, baby. Managed to get P1 yesterday, thank God. It was a bit bittersweet, because I threw away a fucking P1 the previous race, so... It was like being kicked in the nuts and having them put in your chest, and then having one of the nuts removed while still having the one in your chest from the race before. There's a rather blunt way of putting it. So this should be interesting. I can't wait to try out these tracks. It's been a long time since I've done any other tracks than ACC, you know, what they've got to offer. And the last time I raced on this track was definitely Formula 1. Jesus, I'm 35 years old, so I couldn't even tell you what Formula 1 it was. So the aim here, stay out of trouble?
Yep.
Alright.
And after that we can fight. But just first corner is just surviving.
Well, Den's are saying you're just going to send it. Like, you're literally
Yeah,
just absolute send it. But he seems to get away with it a lot. That's his own words. I'm crashing you up, Den's. Oh, absolutely. Max Verstappen your way through there. He just bullied people into braking. I love that shit. Go on, lad.
I have no slipstream though, so I'm basically fucked here.
Oh,
Oh, that's good. Fuck hell.
he's going to be brutal all that right outside now. Go on, Mike. Mighty, mighty Mike. Mighty, mighty Mike. Definitely clip this with your steering wheel. Yeah, we're on. How are you, Mike? Did you secure free P3 in the championship, by the way? I missed the last race. Ooh, some opposite lot there. I'm doing fantastic at the minute.
First there.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, Mike, I'm just in here to say you a dickhead, my guy.
Yes,
me?
Troy.
What did I do?
Just messing with you, my Dutchman.
Okay. Goddamn. I almost panicked here, you know.
Yeah, what didn't Mike do, or what's Mike got caught doing? Yeah. Well, I'm unsure about this. How's Troy? How's your day, brother?
Man, everything good to go. Just knocked out some work, that's all. Still in the dog shit club, you hear me?
No!
Oh, he got
Oh, that's done.
Monzed.
Fucking hell.
Iracing moment.
Yeah, I mean, it's usually me, so... Oh... Go on, Mike. I'd have been clearly dead. Nah, man, Audi said no to wet weather. Yeah, the TCs are super intrusive on ACC with the Audi. Even in the dry, it's a little naff, so I can only imagine what it's like in the wet.
What series you racing in, Mike? Or you
What
just
is it?
practice?
It's F3, I
I said,
think.
what series you racing in? Or you just
F3.
practicing?
Nah,
F3, yeah.
Yep.
Gotta go fast, gotta go fast, gotta go fast. So I'm gonna hop back out. I'm in JR stream. I'll holler at y'all. Y'all stay smooth.
Stay strong, Troy. I appreciate the support, brother, and we always appreciate you coming in and calling Mike a dickhead.
Yeah, I appreciate it too.
Love you, brother.
Yeah, I definitely got damage. God damn it.
Slipstream, super,
Oh, come on, dude. What a fucking idiot.
super strong in these guys.
Jesus, man. Out of my wheels.
Oh, that's such a shame.
Fucking dick, man.
That's such a shame, man. And you're gonna literally have to see this race out, aren't you? Instead of like taking like the iRacing hit, if you will.
Yeah, my wheels kind of disconnected.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Seems a bit exuberant of his braking zone there. Maybe he just had a bit more
Ah, it's just a
speed.
dick. I'm calling him a dick. Let's see. Last one was on me though. This one was on me.
I don't know, but you
think I
still
squeezed
managed
him.
to like drive away from it, which is amazing.
I think I squeezed him way too much. Oh, it was
That's
netcode. Are you
netcode
kidding
there,
me?
isn't it? Yeah. Oh, fucker.
Yeah, the fucking netcode. Oh man, this game is so shit sometimes. Well,
That boy got airborne. Jesus Christ.
alright. That was a great F3 race.
Just like I was gonna make a cup of coffee. It's like how I get into this. Here's a question for you, Mike. That bloody song, that Numa Numa yeah, Numa 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 yeah, is that Dutch?
Nah, dude, that's like some, I don't know, Ukrainian stuff.
Oh right, so it's not that. I thought it might
Nah.
that actually some of the words that mate. I apologise. I'm literally making a cup of tea
The guy
through
just did a
there.
race system, you know? Jeez.
I'm literally doing a cup of tea through there, and that is my thought process. I wonder if Mike could tell me the lyrics to that song. Like,
Nah, dude.
Jesus Christ, give me a sec, buddy. 1 second. Jesus. Big cheers and Pickle Rick to everyone out in the chat. Appreciate it. We're gonna Bang in some more coffee. Not coffee, tea this time. 'Cause it's killing me off with the coffee. It's like giving me a heart attack. Oh, sugar. Yo, Johnny, welcome, my friend. Yeah, get you some good game with good force people that makes you pour from cars and tracks. It's Swedish, that song. See, I wasn't a million miles away. I thought he was German when Mike said he wasn't actually Dutch. Because I thought he looked German. If you could look a particular nationality, I don't know if he could, but it did look German to me. But he's Swedish. It's good to know. I'll have to have a look at the lyrics. Pretty much, but I ain't bought a car or a track for a while. There's a lot of tracks that I use I've had. Okay, right, we're on about iRacing. P5 at the end. And they're only, I think the motor wheel was like for P1, which obviously, you know, Boofy or Whitehead was always going to get the like leagues ahead of just everybody in general, like the top of the food chain when it comes onto that limb. Glad to hear. I tried race on ACC and couldn't get the hang of it after hammering iRacing. I was going to ask you what's the biggest difference is. Couldn't ask me, mate. I've got no preference either way. I've not done enough laps. And I've literally, this is a fixed race setup, so the car is horrible. And it just wants to kill me everywhere. And I've not had very much luck today with it either, so. For me, the feeling the car feels better racing is more of a match skill to your IR rating.
Ah, it's a Romanian language, apparently. It's Romanian.
You can definitely look German. Yeah, I mean, I think Prince Harry tried that once, and that's never really followed. That's. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop while I'm ahead. What do you mean it's Romania? Have you looked it up?
Yep.
You know, it's been Swedish. It kind of maybe.
I just searched up Numa language.
Did it come up with it straight away, or was it like?
Yeah.
Did you mean? All right. What's the standing leaderboard? Is that? I don't know, mate. To be honest with you, it's still a practice session, so. Very much out of my depth. Fastest time on track a minute is a 1:41.8. We're nowhere near that. But we might be able to get like a low 43 into a 42, possibly. I don't know how long we've got.
Apparently the Maya he bit doesn't even mean anything.
It's just making that shit up, right?
Yeah. It's just sounds.
I just remember back in the clubbing day that they did like a remix of that. Was it bam 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 da da. Yeah. It was shit in club form as well, to be honest with you. Still the same. Bit of a meme. So the possibility is German or half German, or looks half German, Finnish or Romanian. You're saying Romanian?
I mean, that's what Google says. So.
It's Romanian apparently, so there's no way I'm going to be able to understand the lyrics to that song. And apparently, for the most part, he's probably making a lot of it up.
Yeah.
So, in my head, Romanian sounds remarkably like Dutch. A little bit.
Jesus.
I know, right? Still doing a racist. Jesus Christ. Fair enough, Fletch. Maybe when I give up with ACC due to cheaters, I'll go to Iris. Is there really that many cheaters in ACC, though? There's been one lately, I mean, and they've blown it up. A lot of F1 esports drivers have blown that out of proportion, and people are just reposting the same fucking clip over and over again. But it baffles me. Obviously, I'm on some shit equipment, right? And I'm definitely not the fastest out on track. I'm not by a fucking long way, but it baffles me how I am 2 seconds a lap off them alien times. I feel like I am on the edge, and yes, setup has a lot to do with it, right, and the grind and the rest of it. But it baffles me how I'm so far off. But I still have a good race. I still enjoy the race and whatnot. But yeah, some of the times are just fucking crazy. But how many do we think are cheating on there? because it took like Derry McCormack to like point that out. Like even watching that lap side by side comparison, I wouldn't have thought too much of it, to be fair. When he come into the chicane, the bus stop thing, he wasn't using any of the track really at all. And then when it was slowed down somewhat, he was on average like 10 kilometers an hour faster into every corner. Jay was making a top GT, Lameth. Absolutely. Oh no, Cheetah's gone to ACC now. Well, one that I know of, and I know I've seen a couple in the past where they've had like a tank mod on their car, so they literally tap you and you go off into the walls. And I have seen a speed hack as well where the lad was doing like 54s at Silverstone in an actual proper race as well. So yeah, he didn't last very long either. But I've only seen it a couple of times in ACC. It's not predominantly even known about or. It's wide. There will be a fair few. Everyone will be watching the winners now. Yeah, I think I remember, was it Jardia saying that they take telemetry or Motec data from kind of top 3 teams? Some leagues anyway. Yeah. I reckon there's got to be more than one, right? But I think you can tell with at least my fucking lap times that that is not the case. And if I am the worst cheater on fucking ACC by a long shot. And I haven't seen that much on iRacing, to be fair. The only cheaters I've seen really are ones that are exploiting maybe track limits or what the game is offering, like the grass hacks and the other stuff that has been patched over. There is actually an anti-cheat on iRacing too. Whether it's any good or not, I don't know, but... I go message now. See you later. Go massage now? Message now. Johnny, thanks for popping in, my friend. I've literally got minutes before this starts. Maybe I should have... Jeez, good catch. Maybe I should have done some practice. I'm going to look
I don't think most people want to cheat in iRacing, because if you get caught and you have spent €1,000 on this account, then... It's all
yeah,
gone,
I guess, you've got a lot of money in it, so...
Yeah.
I mean, you can make an alt account, can't you, I guess? I mean,
Yeah, but then you have to buy everything again.
I mean, a lot of drivers have a number 2 account, don't they? But I guess that doesn't necessarily mean they've got 2 accounts. It just means that there's someone else in the world with the same name, so you're like number 2.
Yeah.
I think that was it. That was Ryan's excuse for not having a stepbrother he has no idea about, anyway. Afternoon, Jay, and chat just popped in to drop a like before I turn a few practice lessons in ACC Watkins. Failing that, I'll just load the hack. So yeah, me and you too, Matt. Matt, yeah, let me know. Give me that program, brother. We know that thing. But good luck with your Watkins practice, buddy. I think 44s, 43s, relatively fast time, I guess. I'm not even sure. Probably 45s. Mike could probably tell you. He's probably doing 43s, 42s.
Oh, which one?
No, Mike in the chat, mate. ACC at Watkins Glen. I don't think you even tried it, have you?
I have no clue.
Yeah, exactly.
Last time I played that game is probably more than a year ago.
I used to play on console, did Mike and Dan, so on PS4, that's how we got to know each other and race with each other.
Yep.
I mean, I have my mirrors turned off, so I never saw him in a race, but... But no, then they come onto PC as well or whatnot, and I got to see a little bit of that, and it's frustrating when you put a lot of hours in and a bit of practice and you get written off track, so they've made the jump to iRacing and haven't looked back, and quite frankly, they're doing a good job. Let's see, maybe I do a little night stream with Rallycross. I'll be tuning in, my friend. 44.5, I think, is my personal best. That's flying, mate. You'll be fine. Just try and set that car up so you can take the butt stop. And just keep practicing kind of turn 1 on the outside, trying to abuse the track limits as much as possible without going through that. I'm in like 3rd for turn 1. Maybe not on a full tank, maybe, but yeah, 3rd turn 1. But I'm just understeering that whole lap. It's crazy to me how people are in the same gear and are managing to keep the same pace up around there. But again, I am on a G29 and not like a true force, whatever it is. It is literally a crap G29. Let's see. Right, cheaters and everything. It's just exploits of the game, what I've seen so far. Right, yeah, exactly. Exactly what I said. It's just what the game's not going to punish you for like running the apron at Daytona, then people are going to do it. The game's not going to punish you for cooling down your tyres at Spa, people are going to do it, and they did.
Luckily, the guy that did the apron thing in Daytona got banned.
Yeah,
6 months,
was it? I thought it was a week.
A week? No, that was longer, right?
No, it was meant to be just a week he got banned for. But the thing is, with that the Daytona results, the qualifying still stood. The results still stood for that race, you know. So.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Hey, we're in the same session.
Oh no, are we?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
About to get humbled by Mike Fowler. Iracing looks fun. It's gonna be fun when I can get out of D class, and I don't have to drive this fucking setup. Literally, these lot have all got their like acceleration hacks on, so they're like full speed out the corners, and I can't do that. I've got to literally feather the throttle. Oh Jesus, we are in the same thing. So I've got to come. Is that my ranking there? P14 in this lobby. This must be pretty high then. If you're only P7 in this lobby. Anywho.
Yeah, the strength of field is 2.3k.
Oh, I see it at the top. I don't see the strength of field, but I see that we've got 3.9k, 3.8k.
Oh, you don't see the strength of field?
Well, I'm only seeing the delta at the minute at the top.
Ah, okay. Yeah, you can adjust it in the overlay. But,
Alright,
yeah,
well. Put that up. Anyone faster than me is hacking. I read it on the internet. Exactly, I read it on... I must have read the same article. 100%. It's demoralising sometimes, and then you know you can get it into your head of how many people are actually doing it, but for the most part, I think ACC is pretty solid in the fact that a lot of the leagues require Motec data, but
it's now 46.
It's going to be hard to say we know anti-cheat, isn't it? And I don't believe the guy that was had the cheats open on Formula 1 was doing it informing Codemasters about it and that lot. I don't believe that for a second. The fact that he was doing it while he was inside of a PL, whatever league race it was, he was testing it then, was he? Inside an official race. It's bullshit. And then
it was a bit weird, but Jarno and a couple others did say that they know that he's not cheating.
Mate, look at the state of his face when them cheat codes come up, mate. He looked like he'd been caught on Christmas Day coming down and fucking opening his presents. That's what he looked like. He wasn't happy that came up. Jesus. A week. I saw a week. Yeah, it was a week he got banned for that Williams eSport driver.
A week only? Gee, I thought it was way longer.
And then, obviously, the results still stood for him abusing the track limit. But again, if they're going to allow that... But the thing is, as well, what's a bit underscore with that one is he knew what he was doing, hence why he turned his qualifying lap off, you know what I mean? It just had his webcam on him, so it wasn't showing you what he was doing. Yeah, it wasn't because he didn't want to see his lines, he just didn't want anyone to see who was on the apron.
Yep.
But anyone
and they still saw it, you know?
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. Anyone that's privy... it wouldn't have mattered to me, mate. I wouldn't have seen it. But you yourself being in that race and others knowing iRacing in Daytona, they knew exactly where that car was.
Yep.
You know, even with that little slight bit on the side. Right, qualifying. Oh, God, we're going to embarrass ourselves here.
Oh, I was ready to go back to this car from Formula 3.
Welcome to my world.
I think it's so slightly.
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour. Pit exit is clear. Push now. All right, JR. We've got 2 laps to get the job done.
Yeah, cold tyres, cold brakes. See, they'll full throttle out of here. I can't do it. I just like
I'll
a
show you
clean
my
race.
grip backs later.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thomas.
And I'll do you.
Aye.
I'll do it off screen though, so no.
Exactly, yeah.
And then tomorrow you'll instantly be a second quicker.
Yeah, but if I'm
practiced a lot.
instantly a second quicker tomorrow because I've just practiced and grinding, everyone's just going to assume now that I'm running the mic program. Just for those in chat that don't know Dutch humour, he's having a laugh. He doesn't run anything like that.
Just down there.
He's just naturally that talented and fast. Oh, I should have practiced. Look at the car, man. It's dirty, this is. Apparently the tyres are still cold though, so we'll give it the benefit of that. And the line is staying on until I feel comfortable enough to take it off.
Still have it on?
I still have it on, yeah.
It's basically cheating.
Is that it, is it? I see all Formula 1 drivers using it anyway, mate, so. Hacks, exactly. I had to pay $15.95 to get this racing line on. I think you'd be good on here though, Mike, especially with your talent and the equipment that you've got. I think it'll all come together on a game like this for you, I really do.
Yeah, true. But I really think the equipment doesn't matter too much. Like in G29, it's obviously more shit, of course, but I don't think it will make it that much better.
Yeah, what kind of boxes is it? Use some different apps. This is Race Labs.
No, fucking hell.
Someone just had a Cleveland moment there. No, no, no.
I think it's so shit now with this setup.
Yeah, I can't wait to get out of this, in all honesty. Race Labs is really cool. I have a lot of help setting all this up.
E5, you've just done a 143.94.
Oh, we've ruined it.
Okay,
I'm gonna be at the back here.
watch these track limits.
We ruined our lap there. That was the only. We're gonna get 2 laps to do, and we've gone off track there. Another truck. Hopefully Mike has an off track or something. I can tell he's concentrating now.
It's still a shitty lap though. Oh, but it's not-
Yeah, I know, I should be a low 43, like, that's what time I was doing. I've done race laps quicker than what I'm doing here. That's a shame. We're going to be somewhere towards the back here. But I think the strength of field's pretty high.
Yeah, only 8 tenths, man, it's fucking bullshit. Still like 40
The guy behind has just done a 144.08.
Yeah, it was a shame we didn't get that last lap in. Yeah, I only got the first lap in, man, so went wide on my quick one. So I'm going to go very much down the order. Bullshit. I should have been a low 43, I know I can do that.
V12.
I just still don't have any faith in this car.
No, me neither.
Like, I still lift when I can go flat, it's just a horrible car.
Yes, I should have been where Mike is, definitely, that way.
The guy ahead of me did a 42.8, that's no way.
Yeah, that's where we should be, up this side, so we're in the danger zone here, boys. I think just keep it clean, hopefully. Stay away from that Mike Fowler dude and we should be okay. But as like after about 5 or 6 laps, the tyres just go, and it's like ice skating.
Yeah.
It's like just nursing the car back. So I go from like 43s to 44s into 45s.
I think everybody has that because the tires are just overheating.
Well, the last dude, mate, he like on the last 3 laps, he must have caught me up like a second a lap or something. Maybe it was my driving that went off a little bit, but Jesus Christ, he was still like doing low 44s, like 43s. So
Oh, okay.
he had some grip.
Well, then it's a skill issue.
Yeah, it's a skill issue. It definitely is. It's a skill issue and a lack of time issue. We could, even just putting a better lap together there, we'd have been jumping these guys. But yeah, we only got one shot at it, unfortunately. Let's see how this goes. Try and get some tuners. Walk inside, this is really if we've got this.
E12.
And my fastest lap here was a 43.1 apparently. Where in the world? PC world. Hopefully it's not trademarked. So we're about to grid up in a second. Outlap.
One to go, next time by. Line up on the left side. Pit road is closed.
1, 2, you're not in the grey car, are you, Mike? In the grey car?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, I can see you, number 7, yeah. Try not to bin it and try to take that grey Ferrari out. The last race, man, the dude in front of me just didn't go anywhere, like off the line, and I kept having to brake and jerk, and... Here we go.
I'm only gaining 17 I rating if I stay in this place.
I'm already losing 14 at the minute, so...
Need to get on with this. The track temp is 46. The air temp is 26 Celsius. Follow car number 13 in the right column.
Hold, hence the squeaking.
So which one are you? Are you
fun.
like left behind me?
Left, yeah, I've got my team colours on. What you can see. I'm not the red
Behind
one.
the red one, right?
Yeah, behind the red one.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm in the car coming past you at the start, mate.
Okay. I'll be sure to bump you.
You should, yeah. I'm gonna say you'll get a good view of it. It's like bloody ACC, I'm like holding the brakes trying to put some heat into them. I don't think it has any bearing on it whatsoever. Have fun, thank you, Charles. So the car in front there, number 7 is Mike, who we've got in the voice chat. So it'll be interesting. I just don't want to bin it. I'm going to try and concentrate. I know that's something that's not well practiced on this channel, but I'm going to try. Have fun. I'm going to try have fun, but it's just intense, man. So much going on, and put so much pressure on myself to try not to kill myself. And instantly, like, you're going slower because you're putting that on your shoulders to perform and do well.
Warm-up lap is so long.
Yeah, man. Obviously, this is probably a stupid question, but if someone bashes into me on the formation lap, that's going to count as a, what is it, X, isn't it? That's
Yeah, it
some
does.
bullshit, man.
And it doesn't matter if it's your fault or not, you're gonna get it.
It must happen a lot, right? No?
Nah,
I've not had it happen on the formation lap, but I've had it happen on the start of the race, or at the
Yeah,
start
that's
of the
when
race.
it happens sometimes. Especially here, because the last corner is very awkward for the start.
Well, I find P1 plays games, so it's kind of forcing the rest of the field to do
Exactly.
stupid shit, you know?
Because he can decide when he's gonna go green. Like P1 can go as soon as the pace car is in, so he can.
I can go on this corner basically before it if he wanted to.
No, he has to wait until the pace car is actually.
Okay,
in.
JR,
that's good
be
news.
ready.
So like about now.
Green, green, green.
Why are you squeezing me,
15
brother?
minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go. Car right, clear right.
You're on the right.
We don't follow that far around.
Okay, let's find a good rhythm, make some places.
Survived. Ish. Just need to follow my own lines at the minute. Get distracted.
B11.
Or just sliding around. Oh!
Kill the dude.
Yellow flag, watch out.
It wasn't you, was it, Mike?
No, but I did kill him, the red one. Or the white one.
Alright, mate. Just another 10 cars to go, Mike, if you can.
Like I was sliding and he bumped into me, so
Well, it's his own fault then.
yeah, a little bit. Just tried to catch myself. He did not hit you, did he?
No, no, I managed to avoid that, luckily enough. I've got this A-class driver all over my ass.
0.90.
Leader's doing 41s, it's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, it's true.
10th position. You've just done a 144.23.
We're doing alright at the minute though. Oh, I've said it, haven't I? Like an idiot.
Okay, JR, don't let this guy distract you.
Oh no, turn!
Car left, clear left. We've been warned about track limits. Come on man, defend harder. 10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes.
Just bring it home, brother. Like, the guy's an A-class driver, he's gonna come past me at some point.
New fastest lap for Benson, 141.77.
Fucking Benson edging the flying up front.
P11. Left side. Clear left. Good stuff, keep it coming.
Man, he's got the measure of me and he's not outworking himself big time.
The gap to Gomez ahead is now 0.27.
A guy right on my ass.
P10.
Holy shit, we were to half kill that car.
Okay, JR, that's half distance. You're looking good for fuel.
Is he coming?
Slow in, fast out. Keep the inside line covered.
I feel like the guy behind me is obviously a lot quicker than me, but... Ugh.
Hard to overtake again.
flag. 5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes left.
Yeah, the guy behind me crashed. Let's go.
Oh!
On your right. Clear right.
Bollocks!
JR. Come on, mate. Defend your position.
Good, but this thing's fucking ice skating now. I don't know whether it's me just being aggressive on the wheel or what, so...
For me it's okay, but it is getting a little loose. Still on the 43s though. Well,
That's been one of my worst ones for time, really. Oh no! Another one!
We've been warned about track limits.
Yeah, I know. Jeff. Bill, whatever your name is.
The gap to Neil ahead is increasing. It's now 1.6.
I'm not keeping the pace anymore. I'm not even full throttle and that's happening, you know? Out that chicane in second, Mike, are you like short shifted it to third at all?
no, just second.
How the fuck?
And then the exit is like almost flat.
I mean, exiting the chicane, obviously. Just exit it in that little chicane in second, and then I'm putting the power on, and it's just sliding.
Okay, yeah. I don't know.
Skill issue.
Yeah, I guess. Like, normally you can probably just smash it, but because the traction control is worked, you don't have too much traction control.
Might be a little fight up front in a minute.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes. You've used half your fuel.
How if I've used half my fuel and there's only 2 minutes to go, is this right? Keep it on the track.
One more to go.
Oh! I'm not driving particularly well at the minute here, guys, and I apologise for that. I'll just try and bring it home.
What position are you in?
10th. Maybe should be 9. But I'm ice skating like fuck at the minute.
Hey, somebody died. Let's go. Get it. Yes. Position, we like that.
Yellow flag. The gap to Schmidt behind is now 4.1.
Well, we didn't die, man, so...
Yellow flag. P10. There's the checkered flag.
Great job. You did really well.
Miles off our best time. I'll pack it up in a sec. Oh. Where did we finish then? We finished in... That was not right. It's the qualifying results. So if we started in P14 we went up a couple of positions then. Or maybe that's not it. I think that is where we finished. Quali, we're way down, man. Good run, thank you, 60. At least we kept it pointing in the right direction, which I think is probably more important. Bit of a shame that we...
Why did I lose safety rating? I only had 4 X's. What the fuck?
I got a couple of them, like off tracks. So my safety rate went up a tiny bit, literally tiny bit. My rating went up a tiny bit. Fastest declare in the car though, so you know I gotta take that. A bit gutted about that average lap time being the way it was, but yeah, Mike, you didn't have to jump up there. You got a -12.
Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah. And plus 44 with I rating. It's got to be for the contact with that car, right?
Yeah, I think so as well. Yeah, I spun a little bit and I tried to correct it and I was like drifting a little and then he touched me. It was not on purpose, of course.
And then he touched me. Show me on this bear where he touched you, Mike. How are you liking adjusting the cockpit view? Adjusting to cockpit view. It's like there's so many variables, right? Don't get my homework. I definitely have a doctor's note. And the thing is, anyone that's watched the channel knows that I drive bonnet cam. So it's quite overwhelming as iRacing as it is. There's so many things to set up and the rest of it. That you can get lost in all that. And then putting me in cockpit cam, it's just something I'm going to have to adjust to. It'll be interesting to see when I go back to ACC if I can drive with in the in the cockpit of the car. That'll be pretty funny. But yeah, it's different. That's all I can say about it. It's not my forte. So not only am I getting used to a game where I don't understand the tyre model and the limits of this car, but yeah, I'm in the cockpit too, so it's a bit of a different experience for me. But it feels all right, to be fair. I can't. It's just the only thing that's mithering me at the minute is really my driving style or whatnot, because I'm mashing the throttle and the rear's spinning up, and you lose just confidence every lap when you've not got that grip level there. Good race, Giles. Thank you so much, brother. You and like I said that before, but you and 60 have been there since. It must have been like nearly 100 subs or whatnot. OGs of the channel. I appreciate you always popping in with that love and support, man. But yeah, it's completely different, mate. It's difficult. Trust me though, when I get back, when I get back on ACC, I'm not quitting ACC in any sense of the word. I'm just, what is it? I'm just gonna take a break from league racing essentially, and then concentrate more on in-team cars, so like endurance races with driver swaps and that sort of thing. So that's what we'll be doing in ACC. We've got a big enough team to organise 24 hours and 12-hour races and stuff like that. There's a lot of us that turn the wheel on there, but there's also a lot of us that do iRacing, right? So there's different stuff that we'll have planned. There's also some racing coming up for iRacing where we're trying to get a car together. Mike Dens and Leo, they drive iRacing. They do endurance racing together, all driver swaps, 24 hours, that sort of stuff. And what we've planned on doing is setting up like a sister car to it. So essentially the same car, but with some lower class drivers in there, like myself or whatnot. You know, so there's 2 cars being fielded in an event, maybe different splits. I'm not sure, but that's what we're planning on doing anyway. Is getting some more drivers in a sister car and putting in some laps. So there'll be a lot of endurance racing coming up, I imagine.
Yeah, we got Nürburgring as well in May.
Is that the you and Dens confuse me when you say Nürburgring? Do you mean the actual Nürburgring, or do you mean Nordschleife? Right, so Nordschleife. So it's not Nürburgring, is it? It's not.
Now, Nürburgring is only the GP, but we call it Nürburgring just because it's easier to say for English people, right?
Not to me, mate. If you said Nords to me, I'd know exactly what you're on about. Don't ask me to spell Nordschleife.
This one is the combined, so it's Nordschleife plus the GP track.
Right, so I can't just buy the Nordschleife. I'd need to buy
you have to buy both. Yeah.
Buy that one and that one. They're combined anyway. If you think about it, you do miss. Well, you don't actually miss much out. You miss the last corner out, don't you? You do the Nürburgring GP, and you instead of coming round to start finish, you turn left and you go off on the Nürburgring. You come up to literally the Nordschleife. Sorry, I'm getting confused myself now.
Yeah.
And then at the end of Nordschleife, you come in at that back end of the last corner. So right, I need the concoction of the configuration of it. So I need Nordschleife and
but that's in May, and that's a 24-hour. So by that time you're good enough to like join us as well, right?
Well, I doubt
you're already
it,
good enough. You know,
I'd highly.
Already.
Seriously, it's going to take me a long time to get there. I feel confident enough anyway. I'm sure once I'm out this fixed stuff.
Oh, we also got the Glen. Watkins Glen.
Oh, Watkins Glen, right? Yeah, there's an endurance race coming up on ACC. I know that's not your cup of tea, Mike, but there's a FRL 24-hour race coming up at Watkins Glen. I'm pretty sure maybe all the spots are probably taken, to be honest with you, by now. But that's something that Ryan was obviously looking into because he likes to sign us up to endurance events without actually telling anybody. That's always fun. And trying to figure out who's driving what. I'm open to do the Sebring 12-hour, mate. All right, so Sebring 12-hour too, is there? That's obviously iRacing, isn't it? But yeah, in the immediate future, the Le Mans 24-hour on this Discord, it's a €15 entry fee, which isn't an issue problem. That is on the agenda, and probably the Nordschleife Nürburgring, because I absolutely bloody love that track. But hopefully I won't be in a fucking car where I'm afraid to put the throttle down without the rears just spinning up every 5 minutes. Because this Ferrari is bullshit. This Ferrari, what I'd love to do is get into the setup in it and just decrease the stiffness of the rear. I'm sure it's a great car once I can get that back end sort of tamed how I want it. You give me a stable platform and I can push and get confidence, and then I can start like tightening everything up a little bit. But at the minute it's just a death trap. That last race was absolute shite as well, because what we're doing, like 43s? No, we did a 43.9 in qualifying. We should have been a low 43. Should have beaten Mike easy. Anyway, race, we were just nowhere near on the pace. I know we were like battling with cars and had them around us or whatnot. I say battling with cars, but yeah, we were like doing 45s and stuff. We were way off that pace. I need to understand this tyre model properly, because maybe I am just putting too much lock in at the start of a couple of laps. You know, maybe I'm just scrubbing the shit out of the tyres, and then for the last couple of laps I've got nothing left. I'm not sure, but everyone else seems to be able to maintain a 41 and stuff like that, so there's definitely something I need to look into it. I can't hear you anymore, okay? Bonjour! Oh no, give me a sec. I wonder what it is. Hello? Is it back?
Hey,
oh, it is back. I apologise for that. I have no idea why that did that.
I don't know either. Very weird. Jesus
fucking Christ. Yeah, I was just on about immediate iRacing events and stuff like that. So, yeah. Sebring, and that's what Lurches is doing. Sebring is the bumpy one, right? It was
yeah.
last week's track.
I think it was an old airfield or something.
Yeah, it definitely Now you've said it, yeah, that does actually ring a bell, like. But yeah, it's super bumpy. That's all I remember of the Sebring. And when did I last race on Sebring? Was it Forza? It must have been Forza. It's got to be Forza.
I think that is next weekend, or not this weekend, but the one.
Next week, yeah, next week I think it's a Sebring track for the GT3.
Oh, I just remember, like, Dance is not gonna do the Nürburgring, I think.
All right, okay. He said he's got to commit to one of them, doesn't he? I think, or something. He's got
Yeah, I think so.
a bit of time issues or something like that. Oh, it's taking a little while to grind this up, man. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we also got Watkins Glen 6 hours in June, Spa 24-hour in July.
What's that saying that?
The T Le Mans.
Practice results. What the fuck did I should give a shit about practice results? Like, what's that have to do with the price of fish?
Yeah, there's a ton of shit.
It's weird. Yeah, Iracing. Well, obviously, I'd love to see that. At the minute, I'm just taking it day by day with lap by lap. I'm looking forward to getting out of this this fixed setup.